Peace be with you. Welcome back to my channel for another video, another spiritual download. If this is the first time that you are coming across my channel, let me be the first to say, hey there, hi there, and hello there. You are more than welcome to like this video, share it, comment, and or subscribe. Whatever you feel that you need to do with the information here, just know that I absolutely do support you in the energy. 9 times out of 10, though, Spirit guided you here for a reason. If you're really sitting with yourself, your high vibrational self, okay, your ascended master self to the best of your ability, at least to this point, there's a 99.9% chance that there's going to be something here that will apply to your situation. If it doesn't apply, though, I encourage you to encourage yourself, to hold yourself accountable, and baby, just let it fly. Make it easy peasy. I always like to say, anybody that's watched me knows that's my saying. Keep it easy peasy, nice and greasy. What does not apply to your situation, baby, just let it fly. Slip right on out your hands, okay? Lay it down for somebody else to take. It will be the best thing that you will have done for yourself, at least up until this point. Now, if you're returning back to the channel, then you already know that the universe is backing all of our energy. And so we're in a really high vibrational energy. You already know that there's something here that's going to confirm what it is that you already know, okay? So there was a shifting of the planets. You could have had to go through a really quick impromptu dark night of the soul. When I say really quick, because I feel like we're ascending so quickly, I don't think those dark nights of the soul last that long anymore, right? It's kind of like you extract the lesson and like so much less of the time that it took you, right? So prime example for people that, you know, it took you 17 years, to get over something, right? Or somebody, it's now taking you like 17 seconds. I think that somebody is me. So this is what makes us certified. And now you're looking at your life and everything is starting to make sense. And, you know, people want to know, how do you do that? Can you teach me? How are you laughing at things that used to bring you pain? Because you understand that your soul has always been evolving to this point. And so now it's starting to make sense. Once it starts to make sense, it's easy to tap into the law of forgiveness, tap into the law of compassion, tap into the law of prosperity, tap into the law of infinite love and abundance. Nevertheless, my soul tribe, I love y'all so much. Shout out to the people that survived the long intros. You are absolutely tapped into the law of patience. I appreciate it. Like, I really do. I think that somebody is me. I know that somebody is me. And so I'm thinking on those things, all good things, high vibration, soul motive be. Assalamu alaikum, shalom. Peace be with you. Blessings, blessings, peace, and love, family. My beautiful soul tribe, I love y'all. Listen, I'm going to connect with you right now in the ethers as I open up this door of high vibrations. Soul tribe. Soul tribe. It's time to wake up. Soul tribe. I love you so much. I tried it. And I did, and I will, and I can. Soul tribe. I love y'all. It's time to wake up. So listen, you're ascending real fast, and somebody's having a tower that's an ex-lover, ex-people, ex-places. You know why? Because you're in this Queen of Swords energy. Queen of Swords is very intelligent, high vibrational, understands cutting off versions of their lower self is vital in order to ascend. So not only did you cut off other people, places, and things, you left them with an old version of yourself, which is a really wise thing to do. Because even that version of yourself is something that they still need. I just heard you're ascending so fast, these people don't have enough spiritual gas to catch up with you. Four of Swords represents you taking time to heal, go within. Now listen, I just said something about the dark night of the soul. You know, maybe it used to last 17 years and now it's lasting 17 seconds. You are extracting things from the universe that you need my high vibrational being. So listen, Queen of Swords energy, this is us. Queen of Swords is very wise. She's noble. She's intelligent. She extracts information and she applies it, okay? Queen of Swords carries this sword of truth because she's earned her position by way of doing the work, okay? Aquarius, the light giver. You're giving life not only to other people, but to yourself in the age of Aquarius, in the season of Aquarius. Gemini, communication to the universe. You're communicating very beautifully, okay, by way of love and compassion. Somebody comment that. We are communicating beautifully by way of love and compassion. And then take a moment to just, you know, let your physical and or spiritual body see what that feels like. That's beautiful, y'all. That's beautiful, right? And then you have that Libran energy coming to balance out those polar opposite energies. So as somebody is trying to catch up with you, again, holding on to this really weird idea of who you once were, somebody's really in an illusion because you've ascended a whole bunch of levels beyond these people. They're so, you know, I mean, they're so behind you, so beneath you. But you're still leaving them with some form of love and light by way of leaving them with an older version of yourself. And that is your gift to them, really. They should really understand that. So they're trying to keep up with you by ways of trying to please you, Knight of Wands, in ways that they could never, right? What does that mean? There's a spiritual bar. It's just like when you go to an amusement park and they say, oh, come here, let's measure you. You have to be this tall to ride this ride. And so somebody is being measured by the universe, and the universe is like, I don't think so. You're not tall enough spiritually. You don't have enough spiritual know-how and or understanding to keep up with this person by way of their high vibrational ascension. So somebody is technically running out of spiritual gas, okay? Your car, your physical body, it is a vehicle. It is what you use to travel. It is your avatar while you are here on the physical realm and or in the earth, right? And so in that, because you're filling yourself with so much light, somebody wants to come in with something that maybe, you know, used to satisfy a certain part of you, right? This is a lot of sexual healing, okay? But I think now that you understand the power of your solar plex, you are healing yourself in a way that is providing you this euphoric feeling that you're satisfied, right? This is what it feels like to be a whole, total, and complete person by way of self-love, which is why now you are drawing in the same high vibrational being that loves himself as much as you love yourself. And now the universe is backing the endeavors. You love the world. You love your experiences. You're loving your pain. You're loving yourself back to life. Listen, Temperance, Archangel Michael is blocking this person that wants to keep up with you. But again, they don't have enough in their spiritual tank. And they may be, you know, on so many levels, they may never have enough, okay? In this particular lifetime, maybe their existence is just something that's, you know, they won't have enough to be in your presence again. But in that, again, I say that because even though somebody's trying to keep up with you, you know, you're calling on the law of love and forgiveness and compassion, it does not by any means mean that you are required to have a relationship with these people, places, and things. That's not what that means. The law of compassion and or forgiveness is because this is what you do by way of aiding and abetting the universe and the ethers and high vibrational beings that are all connected to one another. So as we all vibrate really high, love and light, right? You got people that absolutely just have to kind of fall out of suit. What does that mean? The cords have to be disconnected from Mr. What's his name, Mrs. What's her name, the family members, whatever. But it's not in a heinous way. It's not like, oh, you did this to me. Now, I can't say that we did not have that emotion, right? At certain times, yeah, we got angry by way of the awakening. Once you realize that, wow, listen, I didn't come to violate you, but you could have felt very physically, spiritually violated. We don't need that energy anymore because the debt has already been satisfied. You've gone through a major transformation, but somebody's still holding on to that experience, and that somebody is not you. So they're trying to keep up with you, and spirit is blocking it. Listen, I can't make it up. The angels are like, you're not spiritually tall enough. You ain't got enough spirituality in your tank, listen, to even ride this ride. And so you've healed yourself. Four of Swords, this is solitude. This is peace. This is protecting yourself Also opening up other realms, I just heard, by way of divinity, restoration, prosperity is coming in very, very quickly, a lot faster than what I think you thought you could manifest. You're tapping into your own power. It's really no other way to say it. Listen, so you were set down by source to see things differently. You see these people, places, things, lovers, exes, old versions of yourself in a way that it really does satisfy you, okay? It really does satisfy your soul, is what I just heard. This is why you have the victory, okay? Within yourself. And a lot of people are not getting that memo because they're not on the same spiritual, physical plane as you. They can't come up to par. But in reality, it was never coming up to par to what you are or trying to be you by way of you being your authentic self. This was always about them coming up to par with themselves. So, you know, it kind of breaks up that weird ass monotonous energy by way of silent competition. It's like, no, somebody's being forced to look at themselves in the mirror. And so if they want to watch you, then hopefully they get the lesson of what they need to go apply and also what they need to lay down and let fly. Okay. So this really is the lesson. Again, somebody's fighting to be up to par with you, but again, they're still out of order. Spirit is saying, yeah, they're out of order. They need to be up to par with themselves. So here lies the dilemma for this person that's trying to keep up with you. The Page of Cups in the reverse is why the universe is blocking them. The world with the doors being closed is like, no, it's over. Temperance also represents inner harmony, balance. You've earned this success. You've earned this very beautiful spiritual, right. You've taken your time to heal. You're communicating what it is that you need that's best for you and or others. A lot of shaman energy, a lot of healing energy, a lot of Reiki healers. You are adding to this very beautiful soul tribe family of other people that are connecting with you all over the world. Yes, they know who you are. They've watched you go through your ascension and they've always been rooting for you. There will always be higher realm energies that are waiting for you to listen by way of communication. You simply needed to answer that call. Many are called, but very few answer that. And so if you have to be that very selected group, a few people that answer that call, we are those ones. Welcome to your ascension. Welcome to 2024, standing on spiritual business. Harmony. Okay, it's about inner harmony. I have inner balance. This is the affirmation. This is the belief. This is the energy that I'm picking up from the Soul Tribe family. Whereas again, you have somebody that's trying to compete with you where they absolutely can't compare. And even in the law of forgiveness and compassion, you can see this person going through a really tough time. Page of Cups in the reverse is like somebody that refuses to be mature and grow to spiritual capacity in order to help themselves. They're too focused on you. They're too outer standing energies, so the inner self is lacking, God forbid. But nevertheless, somebody is very emotionally immature, trying to keep up with you, trying to stop you. These are pursuits that are absolutely being blocked by the universe. My beautiful, beautiful spirit team, Ascended Masters, thank you for being here. Thank you for opening up the realm of infinite possibilities. Please show me what it is I need to see. Yeah, listen, it's finished. So somebody's at their lowest, okay? And this is honestly the best place for them to be. Hopefully they get the lesson in this particular lifetime. If not, they'll just keep coming back until they have to get this lesson. So Ten of Swords, you're in this, everything is fine. You're seeing everything that's happened up until this point as being something that now you can use to help all of humanity. And now you have these tips and now you have these tools is what I'm hearing. Yeah, to share with all of humanity, to show people how you overcame what appeared to be something that wanted you to be at your lowest. Even when you were at your lowest, you were at your highest, I just heard Spirit say. And so now you are deliberately, intentionally at your highest, and all is well. Somebody should comment that. I am intentionally, deliberately vibrating to my highest self on purpose. I'm going to wake up on purpose in my purpose. And I'm going to share these gifts with other people to show them how I did it. Because what we're doing, Soul Tribe family, when we help each other, we're really helping beautiful alternate versions of ourselves by way of infinite reality. This is what the higher beings are saying, y'all. Tap in. When you tapped in, Yeah. So 10 of Swords, okay? Somebody was still like, I'm going to be honest. Somebody was still on some bullshit. Somebody was still on demon time. And you're just like, listen, your spirit guides are telling you to just stay positive. Continue to forgive this person. Toil and labor. This is about something that we do for work, okay? Let's get more into that. While somebody's working hard to come up to par and or compete with you or just have enough so that they can present themselves to you, they're coming into this reality. It's a harsh reality that they need to really get with themselves. Whatever level they're at, they really need to get with themselves. And it's not a competition, okay? It's not a journey. I mean, it's not a destination, I meant to say. Thank you, spirit guides. It is a journey. It's ongoing. It doesn't stop. It's infinite, right? So yeah, you complete levels and you get to those levels until you decide to ascend back to source. But in the meantime, in between time, there's something that you're supposed to do. Let there be no confusion. Listen, Eight of Pentacles is about balance between spirit and physical, balancing out your work with your physical body and your spiritual body. Go into nature. Okay, so that message is for me too. I'm not exempt from these messages, y'all. Something about diligence, something about your passion, something about stick-to-itiveness, consistency, feeding your dream every single day. I feed my dream with love and light every single second of the day. I lovingly guide myself back to an understanding of high vibrational understanding that although I am in the physical body, I am a very high vibrational being, and my future self has already completed a very beautiful work. Yes. So anything that happens between now and say, when I turn 111, okay, it's what's happening in between. And so I'm just going to enjoy that. The work has already been completed. And so that brings me joy. These are things that bring me peace, knowing that, right? It's destiny. It's already been written. It's already finished. And so you accept that and sit in that. So somebody really needs to try their best to kind of just stop with whatever they're trying to come in with the Knight of Wands. Somebody wants to come in and, yeah, they're not all the way right. So Source is like, my nose is itching. Source and your angels, they're holding this person back. Okay, this person's learning a really hard lesson, whoever these people, places, and things are. I'm getting ex-lovers, though. A lot of ex-lovers that are realizing just how wonderful and or important you are. I can't say that this is like, all of a sudden they're realizing this. I feel like they've always known, but now they're having to face it in a way that's making them look at themselves. So now the universe is holding them back for wanting to hold you back and for not being up to spiritual par. They don't have enough gas in their spiritual tank to keep up with you. Okay, so they can chase you around the block or whatever they feel they want to do. But in reality, what they're doing is they're chasing a shadow is what they're doing. You're not running from this person around the block. You're not even on that block. You're at a whole nother level. So they're chasing a memory of you, a shadow of you around the block. And so until they decide to wake up, they're only hurting themselves. Somebody needs to go within. Yeah, listen. So somebody wanted to hold you back and they're being blocked by the universe, okay? This person could be going through some type of poverty. This is the way the universe is getting their attention. In all reality, Five of Pentacles, okay? This person could have been addicted to money, finances, whatever, and they're trying to understand how is it that you're manifesting prosperity. You are simply manifesting prosperity. We are simply manifesting prosperity, family, by way of keeping our hearts clean. By way of releasing and or breathing our way into the next level, accepting all good things coming in very quickly and seeing them by way of having a visual idea of what that looks like. I just heard your third eye is not blind. My third eye is not blind. And so all these high vibrational beings that have been trying to get in contact with you can now have a clear communicative conversation. Is that a word, communicative? We're going to make it one today. Can we converse, right? Or can we implement the colloquial term, conversate, as they say it in the hood? Well, let's conversate. I don't know why that word's not in the dictionary. We need to put it there because by way of the ghetto, by way of the people that have created their own lingua, language, whatever you want to call it, It is absolutely a word that's taken on a life of its own. So let's converse. Let's conversate. Wherever you are on the planet, baby, you're going to get it. Let's have a conversation, because you're having a conversation with the universe. Be mindful of your thoughts. I am beautiful. I am radiant. I am successful. I am learning very, very fast how to love on myself, and therefore I have enough to give to others. I am a walking, breathing lesson of success and victory. That's just fresh out the ethers, y'all. This is not scripted. It's not pre-written, you know. I thank the Most High that I was born to talk. The gift of gab is really a gift. Nevertheless, the fool. Okay, so here you are, taking these leaps of faith. You're open to new adventures, okay? And somebody's really wasting their time watching you, okay? But they're watching an older version of you, okay? Yeah, listen, death. Somebody really needs to be mindful, because this could be the end of a life cycle in a literal sense by way of a physical death for somebody, because they won't evolve and let go. So source might see fit to have them in this life and or just come back again and try to figure it out. Yeah, Four of Cups. It could be a missed opportunity. Somebody was supposed to come into this life and grow and glow with you. And so now here you are in this ascended master energy, growing and glowing to the capacity. You're fulfilling a spiritual contract that the universe is saying, listen, we're putting you now in new high vibrational contracts because of who you are and who you've decided to become. You answered the call, and you're doing it in a way that your work is something where you're giving your gifts away to humanity. What does that mean? If you're a healer, then you gift that away, right? Even if you don't have clients, you know, in the physical, that's like prime example, okay? I have somebody that needs healing, right? And so their body is restoring itself to its natural state of good health. And my body has restored itself to its natural state of good health. And so I'm simply taking the example of what it is that I've learned by way of doing that. And I'm sharing that with another human being to just awaken their senses to what it feels like to heal. What does that mean? Okay, literally, y'all, I have somebody that I'm praying for and they need healing. Okay, they do. And so here I am, I'm here, and maybe they're in another country. Let's just use that as an example. Because I am a Reiki healer, I understand time is only an illusion, but that means that so is distance. And so I see this person right next to me. I see them in love and light. I see them being filled with so much light that it's blue. And so I accept and or hold that mental state of them by way of kind of like a astral hologram healed light in my mind's eye. And therefore the universe is backing me. And so now the healing has been finished by way of a certain time, right? Maybe it's tomorrow, maybe it's now, maybe it's all morphed into one experience, but the person is healed. Okay, because we're evolving to a capacity where, again, we're traveling. I just traveled just now. I'm with that person right now simultaneously, but still in a realm with you. That is a gift to be able to do, right? So then you sit and you meditate and you send healing all over the world, to the people in ICU, to the babies in the NICU. Yeah. The universe is backing you and blocking anything that does not represent your high vibration. And so all you have to do is walk. Yea, do I walk through the valleys of the shadows of death? I don't fear any evil. I'm just going to be about my work because I have angels taking care of all those other things and weird ass energies, okay? So I wish I could give you good news about these people that are behind you, but I will tell you this. Somebody's coming in to love you because you are emotionally balanced. You are absolutely drawing in more people. King of Cups is psychic, intuitive. Something about filling your own cup so that you can support others, right? My cup overfloweth. Surely goodness and mercy and prosperity and optimum health and beautiful love shall follow me all the days of my life, because I am living in the house of the Lord forever and ever. I'm currently doing that. This is current time energy. Ooh, my hand is itching. I think some money's coming. Thank you. Or maybe I'm supposed to give some away to get some. Okay, whatever it is. Listen, the Eight of Swords. Okay, so somebody's in some type of paralysis. They're stuck. Whoever this person is, they don't have enough spirituality to catch up to you. So any binding spells, death spells, I mean, I'm going to be honest, y'all. I know this is going to come off really facetious, but I'm being real honest. It's laughable. The universe is like looking at these people like, game over. It's almost like game over. You got to start over. You know, just see it like a video game. Somebody's playing the game and they're not winning. They're still trying to bind you and you're too high vibrational. So they're trying to cage and or hold an image of who you were to them because they feel as though it's going to benefit them. It's giving selfishness, but not in a healthy way. Okay? It's giving domination. It's giving somebody that wants to possess you, but they don't have what it takes to even be with themselves and understand the version of themselves, right? So how can you, it's just not measuring up. So again, it's laughable. I'm gonna be honest, because the universe is like, game over. Swift moving communication by the universe is coming in. Your divine spirit team is getting messages to you. So you're seeing 444 a lot. Okay, 555, 333, and 222 consistently. 1122 is coming up a lot. 1144, 1155. I'm getting a lot of 1122, 1133 ascended masters. The ascended masters are showing you something. Somebody needs to write a book. Okay. Somehow we as a Soul Tribe family are going to collaborate. This could be like a new prophetic book, like a Bible. Like, you know, you have the prophets in the Bible. Everybody's story will be in a book is what I'm saying. Wow. So what book of the Bible would you be for the future people to read? So if they say, you know, that's just like they said, oh, this is the King James version. Oh, this is the Soul Tribe version. Okay. Yeah, what story are you telling? What story are you leaving by way of a legacy? So as you're ascending and connecting with people that understand this, okay, on a high level, the meetings have already been finished. The checks have already been cashed, honey. The universe is already preparing for us to be somewhere, baby. I'm seeing the future right at this moment, y'all. Just give me a moment. It's a bit overwhelming. It's very celebratory. It makes me want to laugh and dance. And so you're gonna, you know, if you look back, if you decide to look back in the moment that we're in right now, you're gonna laugh so hard. The future looks really good, y'all. I can see it. So it's like this book with us telling our stories, writing, okay? Spirit is saying to journal, write. Okay, even if this book is not, you know, all one big book, leave a book of your story. Don't leave a detail out. I just heard this is a download for me because you're leaving this as a legacy. It is going to be the written word, the gospel. It will be a tool for your grandchildren because every life is a story that deserves to be told. And so as an ascended master, you're being required to write your story. This is what the universe is saying. It's already written in the stars. The book is already finished, I just heard. Okay. And it's successful. And so, yeah, if you decide just to leave it to the beautiful people in your family. Okay. Spirit is saying, tell the truth in this book. Don't leave nothing out. Don't leave nothing out. Keep it real. Okay. Authentically. No fear, no worries. Yeah, because we're not caught in a tiny space of being preoccupied with what somebody thinks about us. You know what I mean? Okay. What is that? That was an illusion. Did that already, right? Yeah, we're not looking for... Well, I'm not going to say what we're not looking for. Let's just focus on what we're going to get from this. And what we're going to get from this is some type of energetic, I don't know what this is, a spiritual imprint in the universe. Like you're leaving a spiritual imprint in the universe, like a permanent imprint. It's giving me, I was here, right? So when the physical body goes back to the earth or the ocean or the air or however you want to see it, it's a reminder, like an energetic imprint that I was here as an ascended master. Here's what I'm leaving you about my life, with the hopes that it's going to encourage you and or inspire whomever gets a hold of the story. Ooh, wait, come through spirit, like the download, like the Holy Spirit just took over my body. Did y'all hear that? Did you feel that? Okay. that whoever gets the story is going to be inspired. Fret not. Yeah, the prophets, they left us stories. They're still with us. They're walking with us. They're guiding us. They are ascended masters. Not my mother freaking stay. The Knight of Cups. Somebody's got somebody. Listen. I'm like, oh yeah, back to the 3D. Let me get grounded. Give me a minute. Back to the 3D. Okay, so in the 3D, you got people that are, you know, the three of swords. They're praying for some type of breakup. It'll never happen. Back to the 3D. Yeah, listen, I need a commercial break. Because if I was high up in the ethers, I would probably never come down to all the bullshit and confusion on the ground. Nevertheless, I do not own the rights to that song. That is from a song, Knight of Cups. Somebody is trying to stop somebody from coming in to give you an offer. You know, again, they're running around the block. Karma's chasing them. They're chasing shadows and death and valleys and all kinds of weird stuff. It's not working. 5 of Wands is just silent competition, but you've really ascended. Yeah, you're like somewhere alongside the sun. You're hanging out in Pluto. You're hanging out in Sirius. You're hanging out in all these beautiful planets that have yet to be discovered. And you absolutely in the astral realm are looking amazing. Sitting more with your elder self, I just heard. Now that the shadow work is complete, I swear I'm going to my other channel. I got something I need to do on that channel. I got to talk about sitting with the elder self. Follow me over there, y'all. If you want to, whatever you feel you need to do, listen, I support you at whatever point in your evolution you're in. But healing life with positivity, 365 days, 24/7, or is it 365 days or 24/7 and 365? Whatever it is, we're doing it consistently, obsessively, compulsively every day of our lives until it becomes a habit and you just do it naturally. You know, you're just naturally positive, and then that becomes contagious, right? And then that rubs off on somebody else. And so now here we are in this beautiful world that we are conceiving it to be. But listen, I just heard celebrity status. Okay, I'll take it. We'll take it. Me and my soul tribe. I'm bringing my whole soul tribe. I'm bringing my soul niece, y'all. I got a beautiful soul niece. I'm taking her with me. Okay, I'm taking my whole soul tribe, but she's going to be right there with me. Do you understand, son? Listen, show me what I need to see. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles. Oh, do y'all hear the alarm? Nevertheless, 7 of Cups. This is about taking a step back and looking at the bigger picture, searching for your purpose. Dream a beautiful dream. What you see will happen. You have choices by way of your imagination. So choose your thoughts wisely. Okay, so we got the sound outside and then we got the white noise in here, of which I'm about to claim this white noise. I do own the rights to this white noise. It is here because there is a beautiful divine realm open. Listen, the sound came out of nowhere. People are like, do you hear that ringing? I'm like, baby, I got some powerful light beings here. I done been in contact with some light beings and I'm like, what's good? They like, yeah, this is the download. I'm like, what? What? I'm getting downloads. And then somebody will call me and they're like, guess what happened? And I'm like, I already know. Like, but I don't want to, come off. I got to, sometimes get into my avatar body in 3D. I'm like, what? What happened? What? And then what did you say? And what did he say? But Spirit already told me. I'm like, okay, Spirit, what you want me to do with this? Spirit is like, just prepare yourself. Because if you're able to see the future, then that means that you are able to, become a part of a shift by way of consciousness, right? It's an awakening. So now you can see the future, which means that now you have to adhere to what it is that you need to do right now in this current moment. Because again, the future is being shaped and molded in a way that is shape shifting. Okay, there's a lot of realms and or possibilities, right? So now you're getting up consciously, deliberately, purposefully doing something that you need to do. That's going to be on my other channel because I feel like I'm getting real deep into that. But nevertheless, 7 of Cups, okay? So somebody is, I don't know what they're doing, but you got the Ace of Pentacles, the helping hand of the creator of all things. Yeah, and you got light beings that are trying to contact you. Not trying to, they are. By way of the dream state, you're seeing 808, as above, so below. That's reminding you that your spiritual body is eternal. I just heard as above, so below is giving me gatekeeper energy by way of realms, portals, light, divine intervention. Okay, so while somebody in the 3D is trying to kill you, trying to betray you, they talking, blah, 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 you somewhere else. I'll be honest. Your spiritual body and your physical body is not getting the message. Beep. Leave a message. Oh, mailbox is full. Listen. If I could fly, I would probably never come down to all the bullshit, confusion on the ground. I wish that I could float, 'cause I always live when I'm high. So listen, whatever somebody got going on, I'm going to be honest with you, betrayal, all of that, you just like, it's laughable. And somebody is like, why are you laughing? Because you get it. You've awakened. Okay, you've been infused with some type of infectious, high vibrational ease in your body called laughter. And so it is laughable because what you once thought was something that you could never get over, you're now undoing the lie. I am undoing that lie, and I'm seeing things in reality. Ace of Pentacles, you are the gift. Be a blessing. Yeah, and you're standing up for yourself. Teaching people a very good lesson. Okay, standing up for yourself, because in reality, Knight of Swords is saying that you're strong and you're ready to take on the world, right? So nothing can stop us. We're all the way up, really. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Listen, the money is coming. Okay, so just relax, just be cool, focus on your purpose, focus on service, focus on being of service to yourself and then others, right? Going within. That's what the King of Cups is. Filling your own cup first, and then I can pour some into your cup. So if I feel that at whatever given point of my evolution, I need to pull back to pour into my cup, then I need to be obedient to source, my spirit team, my spirit guides, and I need to go within and rest. And I need to fill myself back up with love and light and really listen. Why? Because now as I come out with my cup filled, I could very well be a brand new person. Again, the ascension does not stop. Even though we're getting younger, I know we look a lot younger than we did when we were younger by way of age and time, whatever that is, right? That's because the physical body is starting to understand how to overcome death, transformation, and resurrection. Once we downloaded that, the physical body was like, okay, let me just generate some new cells to the liver, to the kidneys, to the spleen. And in that, what it did was naturally got rid of those spiritual soul ties by way of parasites. Listen, okay, we're going to get more into it. I'm also going to be discussing sexual healing and why it's so important to be mindful that you are communicating and or allowing your body to only be shared with somebody that's in a high vibration, somebody that likes themselves, okay? This is why these divine unions are so important, because, again, you needed those experiences, okay? The Knight of Wands, flighty, Knight of Wands in the reverse, whoever this person was, even though you've always been a divine being, what you need to understand is that you transmuted a lot of trauma by way of allowing somebody into your body that may have not been so high vibrational. So as you go through that physical cleansing, you're going to feel those spiritual parasites come out. They come out by way of mucus, sneezing, headaches, whatever, earaches, whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's coming out. So just welcome it, okay? Somebody's like, oh my God, I'm dying. Yes, you are. You absolutely are. And we're celebrating at your death. We're also celebrating by way of the transformation and or the resurrection of Three of Cups. Listen. Queen of Cups to the King of Cups. Oh, Queen of Cups to the King of Cups. This is a divine union. It's so beautiful. It's so nice. Queen of Wands to the King of Wands. It's fiery, passionate. Ooh, good love making. I heard. Okay. King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles too. But more importantly, all jokes aside, is you loving on self. Queen of Cups is somebody that allows for healing and love and nurturing to take place. And she's learned that because she's learned to love and nurture herself. And so now she can extend that to somebody else. This is her rites of passage. And so you're coming along now, masculine energy. King of Cups is now coming in to love. And this person's learned to pour into themselves, right? Detaching from what the world is telling them to be by way of this brute machismo, don't express your feelings. No, it's okay. We got more men that are comfortable crying, okay? Because crying is purging. It's beautiful. I don't know about y'all, but I appreciate a man that is in touch with his emotions. Yes, express your feelings. So we're breaking out of that weird ass idea of whatever the world told us to be. Queen of Wands and King of Wands wants to come up, so we're gonna let it. Okay, these are two people that are very determined leaders. Okay, very energetic, fiery energy, Sagittarius, Aries, and or Leo energy, determination, seeing the big picture, overcoming obstacles, and or being a beautiful asset to all of humanity by way of just being a decent human being. Just being a decent human being is so vital and essential to the universe. Okay, even if I never leave this seat, the energy that I'm on, the frequency that I'm on, it is absolutely going out into the ethers. There are people that are picking up on this beautiful download. Okay, so it's wonderful. So what channel are you on? What frequency are you on? Hopefully you're in a high vibration. Let's just get something from the Namaste Stress Less cards, y'all. This was such a beautiful reading, though. Like, I really enjoyed it. Shout out to the people that were here partying with me and enjoying it and ascending, simultaneously, and riding in your car as you go to these meetings, and, and you make a great appearance and you look amazing and you feel great. I feel great. I am amazing. I am incredible. And this is so interesting because this is what these light beings are telling me. They're here to remind us of who we are, okay? So just release it. Anything you feel in your physical body, just breathe your way through it and let the universe just carry that away naturally. Breathing is a vital part of transformation and or existence, okay? So, oh, wow. Okay. Just breathe. Time for vacation. Let it out. So let's just see what the angels have to say. This caught my attention, though. It says, make friends with the voice in your head. Take a moment to make friends with the voice in your head. That is your higher self. The best of friends listens more than they speak. So listen to a high vibrational voice in your head is what it's saying. So just take a while to listen to what the voice in your head is telling you. Are they nice things? Are they negative things? If they're negative, just get rid of them. Just listen. It says, do this for 8 minutes. While doing this exercise, begin to accept the good words and put away the bad ones. Just that easy. Control, Alt, delete all the negative words. 9 times out of 10, sometimes those are energies that we either picked up from people that we were sent to heal. And so sometimes we just kind of trap those negative thoughts. And so you just have to let them go. All right, because you have to make room for positive ones. It says, make friends with the voice in your head so that when it speaks, it will shower you with encouraging thoughts and positive emotions. I like it. I'm definitely going to obsessively, compulsively, and deliberately do that. And so this is the message. I love y'all so much. I really, really do. If you'd like to donate to the channel, go ahead and do it. Anything that you donate is going to come back to you times 10, times 100, times 1,000. Be that $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, 10,000, 20,000, whatever you feel is on your beautiful energetic spirit to do. I absolutely am grateful. If you just say, you know what, I'm going to send Neff a whole bunch of love and light, baby, that is the best investment that you will ever make. You know why? Because I receive it and I'm receptive to you sending me love and light. And I am sending it right back to you because I know the universe is going to bless you times 10, times 100, times 1,000. I love y'all so much. Happy Lover's Day. Every day is a beautiful chance to love, but by way of the world, we're going to call it what it is. Oh my God, it's Valentine's Day. Listen, I no longer isolate myself to certain days of love. I feel like every day is a beautiful day to love. And so that is my mindset, and I'm supporting my higher self in that. Thank you for allowing me to be myself, for sharing my love with you here. And I love y'all. I really do. If you need me, all information's down below. I'm not doing personal readings anymore. The 2222 Happy Chinese New Year is over. For those of you that have already sent money and you're waiting on your readings, I'm getting those readings out as soon as possible. Y'all really did hit me up and you sent me a whole bunch of work. And it's good work. I'm happy about it. But I love y'all. I'll see you in the next video, okay? Peace be with you.